New progressive, mix, 47.
Hey traders, welcome to episode 619, the night stream, whatever, right? Okay, Bitcoin hasn't moved Everything's the same. The Fed still cut rates by 25 basis points. Interest rates, right? First time since the global financial crisis. Still playing music. Different overlays on. I don't know, man. It's different. Wow. So, potential Adam and Eve double bottom if you missed the day stream. That's really just been the talk of the town. Not really the town, but the talk of me is where you have a V shape and a U shape recovery at the same area when you've been overall in a bullish trend. Also, if you're a viewer and you were around for that one time somebody was like spamming in all caps, look at play, or it was, we accidentally analyzed it. It was called play chip to Bitcoin. And I was like, hey man, a little bit of optimism here. Kind of cool. And guess what's happened? Bruh. We got a breakout on the daily RSI bullish divergence. Told you, dude. Told you, who cares? I'm just saying, right? You could only gone to 0 sats. At the time, I think we were at like 9 or 10 sats. Here we are, 12 sats on some sort of breakout. Hype in the chat. I guess. Whatever, dude. So yes, we're looking at play chip to Bitcoin before Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, anything. Congratulations.
Please clap.
Alright, whatever, dude. Setting another alert up. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Okay. So what's really happening? Not only do we have a horizontal line resistance at like 10,134, we also have the heart line of the equidistant channel. They're confluent right there. And so, you know, at square up levels, which we did, we squared up at 10,050, and we broke above it a little bit, but you're just running into this sell wall. But I'll show you this, man. And I was just noticing it. Maybe I'm crazy here. Just go to another Bitcoin chart. Okay. What is this? Just move this out of the way. I mean, did like trivia on this and no one got the answer right. I mean, what pattern is this? Somebody want to tell me what pattern this is? Maybe you'll get it this time, right? Maybe chat will answer properly. I'm gonna give y'all a second to tell me what this pattern is. The two white trend lines. It's not like anything's going on. Not like, I don't know, man. Just let me know what you think this pattern's called, and we'll see if anyone was paying attention the other day, because we saw it on real estate, like REITs. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, man. No. It starts with an R. It's not a wedge. It's not a wedge. There's a horizontal line resistance. Close, Alex. Close. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Oh, there we go. Kang Logan. Congratulations, Leroy Jenkins.
Bruh.
It's over, dude. Kang Logan just destroyed all of you, okay? Yeah, it is your right-angled and descending broadening formation. The way Logan typed it was actually the way it looks in the textbook. Alright? So, that's like 100% correct, the way he wrote it. So, sorry, Kanatomo, you were destroyed. Swear fealty to Kang Logan. Alright. There you go, Phil, man. Hey, dude, stop saying wedges, right? A wedge? Come on, man. Why not? Just get the fibs out of here, man. Oh my God. Do we really? We can. And since no one's watching, really. No one even knows I'm live right now, I guess. Okay. When you have two diverging upsloping trend lines. Oh my God, man. Right? That is an ascending broadening wedge. Oh my God. This is what everyone keeps spamming every time I ask about what a right-angled and descending broadening formation is. A wedger. Yeah, it's a wedger, dude. Okay. Okay. And then you got two diverging trend lines. Period. And I'll get to the description of these a little better. All right. This is what we call oh my God, that's not it. That's wrong. That's right. Sorry, man. Let me just make it look more sexual. I have to bring it down. Okay. Broadening top. And then we have ourselves right?
$3.6. Not great or terrible.
Not terrible. Hello, chat for the Rokins. Okay. So an ascending broadening wedge is defined by two upsloping diverging trend lines. The top trend line being more steep than the bottom one, even though the bottom one is still upsloping. Okay, ascending broadening. Oh my God, dude. Alright.
Bruh. Drink Troll tip $25. We all have broadening wedges from the spicy TA lesson. Eggplant. Oh, it feels so good!
Oh, hey Drink Troll. How you doing, man? Thanks for the...
BTC doing things.
Wow.
Bruh.
It's like Gandalf again, man. It's like Gandalf. On the 5th of the... On the morning of the 5th day, look to the east. Look to the V-chain, alright? So, oh, I can get rid of this and get even more space on my screen. Oh, yeah. Now we got it. Okay. All right. So the broadening top, the description is two diverging trend lines. One is downsloping, one is upsloping. All right. Issues with supply and demand freaking out, right? It's normally in this context, if it's in an uptrend, it's a continuation, like a flag, like a bull flag. And then you have your right angled and ascending broadening formation, which is actually a bearish pattern. And it is not so much because of the demand involved with an asset. It is really because the buy wall is just overwhelming. And so when the buy wall, like clearly when the sellers try to push this price lower and they can't, then, you know, the sellers relent and the price pushes higher, right? And this probably wasn't the best look on the inside, but anything can happen. But normally what will happen is you'll run up to the top, the FOMO comes in, and then the demand dries up, you get exhausted, you show bearish divergence in your oscillators, and normally you just plummet to the bottom before eventually selling off, right? So these are the ascendings, the tops, the ascendings, right? So we can do this drink troll, man. Can we? I think we can, dude. Oh my god, dude. Why can't, like, dude, it's just because I have like a microphone like in my face, and like I'm looking up at this monitor, and so I'm not like looking straight, you know, with a little bit of peripherals for my typing.
Speech ain't doing things.
Drink troll tip $25. Can we draw a person's mouth on the left end of the squiggly line so it looks like someone chugging a beer?
Which one is it where they're chugging a beer? Hold on, I'm trying to visualize this. They look like they're... Okay, so that's the mouth. Squiggly line. Hold on. Drink troll. What do you... Which one is it, dude? This one? What we're drinking, man? Whoops. Squiggly line. Which pattern? Is it like, where you got like... Hold on a sec. Let me think here. It's like the eyeball of like an alligator or something, right? And it's like this. Dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's like an alligator, and then there's like a beer that would go. I don't know how to draw beer though, right? You just... Oh, I get it. I think I know what you're saying. I think it's like this, right? I think I get it. No, we're not going with the alligator. I think it's more like, okay, the beer is spilling, and so you have someone's mouth, or it's like Pac-Man. Right? And then it dumps into Pac-Man's mouth. Hammer, hammer. Hammer. Alright. So I think something like that maybe. So then you got down sloping.
Bruh.
Drink troll tip $25. All I can see are 3 beers being chugged. Ink blot connect.
Dude, I don't know how we can get a broadening top to be... Alright, I don't know how we can get this one... Look, that's... We must be in outer space. This must be Vet Moonboy himself, right? Because you can't chug a beer, right? And a potential bullish continuation pattern. But maybe the beer is going upward, and then we could be Kangs or something, right? Dude, I don't know, man. Mother of God. So, thank you, Drink Troll, for the multitude of scary things. Alright, so then you've got a descending broadening wedge. Oh no. Broadening bottom. Broadening bottom connect, if you will, right? Maybe I'll just change the color, right? Not so gloomy. Let's get some happy blue going, you know, or something, man. So no one gets freaked out. Very, very easy, right? You got just... It's the exact same pattern as the broadening top, but what makes it a broadening bottom is actually where it's coming from, right? If it's coming from the top side, it's a broadening bottom, right? And then we've got ourselves, of course, chat, the right angled and descending broadening formation, man. Where? And this is the pattern that we're seeing on Bitcoin, potentially. Alright, so it can go either way here, right? It can start from the top, bottom, doesn't matter. Tesla's in this one. Okay, so description of descending broadening wedge. There are two downsloping diverging trend lines. All right, the bottom trend line being steepest. And a lot of times in an uptrend, this can act as a continuation, like a flag. Broadening bottom, we already went over it. Two diverging trend lines just at the broadening top. And you got the right angled and descending broadening form. And this would act as a bearish continuation in a lot of situations. And then you got the right angled and descending broadening formation, which can act as a bullish continuation pattern, which we just saw on REITs. Okay. Bueller, connect. Are we cool, chat? I mean, mother of God. Pac-Man's getting drunk as S right now. Thanks to Drink Troll. Methinks this weekend's gonna be insane, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Anyone even in here anymore? Oh, we got 311 people watching. That's cool, I guess, right? Nice. Of course, right? Nice one, Mark. Nice one, dude.
Bruh.
That was it, dude. That was it. So, all that being said, I hope you screenshotted it or something. I don't know. Just going back to it. Does anyone see what I'm talking about here? Or it could be that. Right angled and descending broadening formation, but also don't forget the potential Adam and Eve double bottom, where this pattern won't be confirmed until we ever break 11,100. So you got a long way to go, man. Live in the chat for education and very low sentiment in crypto again. What's new? Dude, is it loud? I think this music might be a little loud. Running loud. No. Kim Kardashian broadening bottoms. What? Dude, she's like not even like, I don't even understand. She's not even hot, dude. She's not, man. It's just weird. If it wasn't for like porn or whatever it was, she wouldn't even exist. She wouldn't even be relevant, man. I don't know, dude. Drink Troll, do you know Kim Kardashian? You sometimes frequent California, right? Okay, System Level says, excellent schooling on price formations. Thank you, System Level, for the 3.6 broken, man. Sorry, I was just in the zone of education connect, okay? HMLS, he's like quoting a scrub. He says, yo, you still stream? Where you been? Oh, wait, I just stopped looking at crypto stuff when the price failed to continue up parabolically. You get me, HMLS. You get me, dude. Okay. You know what, man? I know you, Alex, dude. Here, you know what? Very rarely does it happen now. But I'm sorry. Other mods. HMLSS, next time you say something, good things will happen, man. Congratulations on your mod status. You did it, Alex, man. You did it, man. Very cool. Live in the chat. You know I'm alive. Malcolm likes potato wedges. That's good, man. That's good. TJ Thomas, we looked at Square earlier, and it could be setting up for something beautiful. Like freaking beautiful, man. Daystream Connect. Oh my god. This potential insanely large bearish Gartley. Yeah, man. Got some more room. We got earnings. Earnings happening, I think, tomorrow, right? And it just... all we have to do is flip the chart. And then we can do something else, which I'm going to find pretty funny. You're going to be like, what's happening, man? How is this real life? Like, I'm going to show you how it's real life, dude. Okay, so you see it like this, right? where you were just in this disgusting downtrend on Square Kappa, because we know this is the alt I chart. But then we look at Bitcoin, destroyed, but then formed the beautiful, beautiful bullish Gartley, and then we were kings. Really, I mean, emperors. What's larger? What's higher than an emperor, dude? You know, I don't think anything. Or a god emperor. Okay, that's what Bitcoin turned into, a god emperor. And so I'm just saying, man, it's like very similar context, right? Anyway, so there's your Square, man. You asked, TJ. You got it, dude. The wedge is the cup, bruh. What do you mean, mate?
Bruh.
Andreas, man, thanks for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, dude. Much love. We're all having a good one. Just a random Wednesday night, man. And people just don't care about crypto. Sorry, I'm just really behind.
Bruh.
Drink troll tip $25. If it wasn't for porn, the following people wouldn't be relevant: Mitch, Cameron Diaz, Jackie Chan, Sylvester Stallone.
Why would my widget just pop up like this? Don't you dare. Don't you ever do that again, dark mode. Dude, interrupting widget much? Drink troll, I'm sorry. Sylvester Stallone was in porn? Can anyone back that up? I heard that Cameron Diaz sold marijuana to Snoop Dogg in California. That's what I heard. The devil's lettuce, man. It's claimed so many lives, man. Alright. I don't understand how the VeChain emoji is literally covering the bat emoji ball. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen one emoji actually cover the other one. That makes no sense. So weird, dude. So those two, and then you had Jackie Chan did porn. Is this true? I'm getting debated right now. We'll have to have a vivid discussion about this at some point, man. Okay? Because this is just too much, man. Jackie Chan Connect. What would Jackie Chan's porn star name be? Jackie Slam? I don't know. Or Jackie Hand? Or something, dude. I don't know. You're better at it than me, man. Okay. No, King Logan. I think it was the other way around. Snoop Dogg was an innocent, young gentleman aspiring to be a professional in the business community, and Cameron Diaz sold him the marijuana, and now he is what he is now, and that is a successful rap musician of some sort. Really, Science Bunnies? Is this real life, dude? You kidding me? What? But Jackie Chan, though? Come on, man. Dude, we're doing TA. We're doing TNA. We just did a crazy, crazy education segment. Patrick, no. Jackie Hands. Okay, I'm glad someone giggled at it. Wonderful. But yeah, first rate cut in 10 years. No history to fall back on. Well, no, there's history, Ricky. Okay, this is what we call an insurance rate cut. All right, it's a preemptive rate cut. The economy is relatively fine compared to other times in history. It's good, you know, 50-year, 60-year unemployment rate. It's like the lowest level in 60 years, which is good. But they're really just cutting rates to continue the momentum of the stock market, right? To continue on the Momo. Earning reports have been pretty stellar, they've been pretty good. And they're just making cautionary moves here.
Bruh.
Dream Troll tip $25. Jackie Chan got his start in a mid-70s porn classic, All in the Family.
Isn't that this one, dude?
Dynamite!
Did he do the voiceover for that? Hold on, All in the Family, man. I remember the words. All in the Family. Connect. Oh my god, dude. Copyright strike connect. Let's go, dude. I'm ready. My body is ready.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the...
I can't, dude. Oh my god, dude. That wasn't good, man. Jackie Chan was in a fake porno. I don't even understand what's happening anymore. This is like memeception. Oh my god. Keep hitting that thing down there. The chart for gold. Haram, man. Come on, dude. We always look at gold, man. I got gold coming out of my ears. I got corn coming out of my ears. Bitcoin. Yes, gold dumped. Finally showing a little green. Alright, just kind of in the, you know, the short term, it had a very, like, strong response to the very expected rate cut. Going from 1433 all the way down to 1404. And still not at the bottom of the channel, but again, first green you've seen in 12 plus hours. Nearly oversold. And decent spike in negative Momo. That's okay, because we know really what's happening, man. Just looking at the daily. It's a lot bigger than that.
How do you know where to put the D point on the harmonics? Sorry for the easy question.
Bruh.
Dewey's, man. It all depends. It's all relative to which harmonic exists, right? So there are some harmonics that only allow, like, you have to retrace from next day 61.8% of the way. Like Gartley's have to. It's not 38%, 50%, 78%. It's 61.8. That's it. And then depending on if we make a high or low, or a lower low, all it might make it in a completely different pattern. If it goes to a lower low, then it can all of a sudden be a cipher. But if it pivots making a higher low, then we know it's a 786 retrace, the PCZ. It just requires a stupid amount of practice. And research and study, not research, just studying, man. You just have to really hunker down and get it. And so, I mean, you read, like, the Patreon has lots of valuable information about all these harmonics. So, it's all relative to the other retraces you get. By the time you pivot at C, you should know which harmonic it could be potentially. All right. That's it. Dewey, does that make sense, man? It's not just like, it all depends, man. That's it. What is this? Hooked on phonics has transformed into hooked on harmonics. There you go, man. There it is. But is it, did you spell phonics right with an X? I don't think you did the program, the hooked on phonics program, Kang Logan, man. I think it's trying to teach you not to put X's. Maybe where C's are or something. Oh my god. We're getting sources in now. Chat. This is like Watergate, man. Alright, this is the ChinaDaily.com.
Bruh.
Alright, here we go. Kung Fu film star Jackie Chan Monday admitted that he acted in a porn movie 31 years ago, responding to a report revealed by Hong Kong media information. Times reported Tuesday. I had to do anything I could to make a living 31 years ago, but I don't think it's a big deal. Even Marlon Brando used to be exposed in his movies, Chan said. The porn movie at that time was more conservative than current films, he said. I don't know what Hong Kong netizens tipped local media that Chan was in the porn movie All in the Family in 1975 with a porn movie star who was famous at the time. See, I mean, without this source, dude, I'd never believe you, because All in the Family is like that old, you know, wholesome show, I guess, sitcom. The Hong Kong made movie directed by Zhu Mu was defined as a comedy. Dean Shek, Tin Chun, and Sammo Hung were also co-stars, dude. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Well, there you have it, chat. The Jackie Chan porn scandal is now underway. We don't know how long this could last, but we're going to stay on top of it for you. Or something. I don't know, man. Bitcoin Cash. Uh-oh. Bitcoin Cash. Trying to hold on. Oh my god. Getting a little scary here. 23 minutes left on the 4-hour candle on the breakout of two different geometrical trend lines. And trying to back test. If one's long, they're hoping that it stays above this teal trend line that is down sloping. Okay. Wow. Do I know that Jackie Chan's watching me, right? No. Jackie Chan, show yourself if you're out there, man. Show yourself. The 4-finger death punch. Right? It's like that or something. Many celebs were exotic dancers. Okay. That's cool. Got any examples of those people? What's up, Rob Wynn? Oh, yeah. Learned spieling from Pundy X. Ah, yes. Those are wonderful teachers, though. You guys give them all your money, though. Invest at the top. As soon as it ICOs. Where are all of them, man? Where are all the Pundy scrubs that were here when it ICO'd and they were like pumping it with marketing and stuff? They're not here anymore because it's like over. The scam's done. He showed himself 31 years ago, apparently. Yes, Eric Dobkin. This is real life. Just like this kind of breakout's real life too. You've made a higher low or a higher high than your previous high from July 26th, but not higher than the July 20th level. Well, John Doe, hey man, that's cool, dude. I'm sure he is. System level likes Jackie Chan, but every actor who has done the porno stuff seems to always regret it later on. Yeah, man. Certainly. Oh, I gotta turn my air on. I'll be right back. Holy crap, man. This is a lot of stuff, man. This is... My emotions are... Look at my hand, dude. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Bruh.
Oh, sorry. I'm back. Had to do a little Jackie Chan right there. Okay, so that's Bitcoin Cash. If you are just tuning in, sorry, man. I mean, like every stream, just about. If it says Bitcoin Live, that means, oh, you have 5 minutes to get into the stream. And then once I pop up, and I go into the analysis on Bitcoin, right? And then after that, we go into other things. And eventually we come back to Bitcoin and stuff organically. But I mean, I've always got my eye on Bitcoin. It's up there, man, and it's only at 10,015 with 20 minutes left. Almost looks like dark cloud cover reversal going on, maybe. You'd like to see that turnaround. Not much time left. Yeah, I'm shaking, dude. Shaking in my boots. So, Mr. Shaffer, man. Okay, so anyway, if it was to rally, which it's all dependent on Bitcoin, you know how that is, 354 to 415. Okay, that's it. You're gonna have resistance up here. Oh, you'll have multiple resistance, 343 and then 359.
Bruh.
Nice, Jackie Hand.
Jackie Hand tipped $25. I always perform all of my own stunts.
Dang, Jackie Hand. Well, I'm getting word that you've done over 200 movies. Have you ever had any accidents, man? Capo? Or crapo? Oh my god. Whew. Dude, it is a hot summer evening where I'm at. And I'm sure where a lot of you are at. Unless you're Phil Centura or you're in Straya. It might be a cold evening, maybe. Still down there. Alright. XRP Connect. Oh boy. Very similar looking chart, right? I mean, you broke out, I guess, but not really. Just SBI. Oh my god, we're going to be Kangs and we're going nowhere. Stablecoin Connect. It was a meme, you know, the Grau theory. Stating that wherever you go on XRP, you'll always return to 32 cents. Well, you're 31.6 cents. Round up. Probst is right, man. Dude, I've got to move this desk over because it keeps hitting my other table, and I know y'all can hear that, and it's really annoying. Harmonic Music said, I told you he's watching. He is. He just TTS'd. Oh my god, though, man. He's using his old name, though. He's been outed. But again, he's, what, a billionaire, so he doesn't worry about anything. It's all good. And I thought tonight was going to be just a boring Wednesday night, man. Holy crap. So square up on XRP would be at 35.732 cents, 39.168 cents, and then you got one way up here around like 47 cents. Alright, so good luck. You broke out. You're making higher lows. Look, man, you have like you have these two supports, right? You got like one down here, and then you got one up here that you clearly see we were holding for a while. Eventually, you just fall through it. You come back up, and I guess you just break back into it, and then you rallied. As you can see, you have just a huge move down. All right, you had a breakout. You rallied, and now maybe you're springing. Maybe this is the spring line, and you're back testing the spring, and maybe you might rally soon. You just don't fall asleep on it, man. Just because it's XRP and we meme it and it's a joke, kind of like in terms of price action, like that's what everyone in the crypto community, everyone laughs at it because of what it's done. It's just nothing compared to Bitcoin and many other alts. So that's why it gets made fun of. But just because you make fun of it doesn't mean it can't like actually move up and square up and hit targets and stuff. What's up, Wayne Atherton? Thanks for the sub, man. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Have in the chat. Alright, Litecoin. Sorry, right at the down subbing resistance. That's not good. That's like a tweezer, double top, bearish engulfing candle reversal in overbought territory. Wow, man. Well, how about that, dude? The geometrical resistance. It seems like you're reversing for real. Dude, this song sucks, dude. Hold on. It's such a whiny song, dude. It's like, stop whining in computer. Dude. SevSin987, thank you for the $5 super chat.
Bruh.
Thank you, dude.
Bruh.
Jackie Hand tipped $25. 7 degrees of Kim Kardashian's broadening bottom.
Judo chop her butt. Thank you, Jackie Hand, for the 25. Dang, dude, we got some bats. We got some V-chains in the jar. I'm digging the color scheme right there, man. Orange, purple, white. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful jar. Manifesting. Okay. So, again, man, that's not what you're looking for. Now, it's great, though. You were up 10% around close. The daily close, it was 3 hours and 45 minutes ago. But now you're already down 2% on the new day. But look, man. Look. Low on price. Same low. Slightly lower low on price. Lower levels of negative Momo. Class C bullish divergence down here. We have a low on price. A slightly lower low on price. And you double bottom. There were signals from the market that we could potentially rise before maybe falling again. Okay, so the divergence played out, man. Look. Played it on Bitcoin. Played it on Litecoin. It played out on Bitcoin Cash too. Not really on XRP. I think XRP just had convergence too. And then Ethereum didn't really play out, man. Dude, it's like, where's the buying pressure? There's not. System level, you don't know that, man. That could really be, someone was saying that they know Jackie Chan and they know he's here watching, so just saying. All right, so if we ever did in fact break out of this, targets for a trade of any kind of descending broadening wedge, first target's going to be the top of the pattern. The second target is going to be the 1272 fib extension from the high point to low point of the structure, and that's 165. So first target 146, second target 165. But again, dude, you're in a downtrend. It's the largest correction you've had of the entire uptrend, and you haven't broken out of anything yet. So this could just easily, Bitcoin wants to dump and just keep on going. I mean, again, Bitcoin, this 4-hour candle is not pretty. This is pretty ugly, actually. I guess we would say it is pretty ugly. So, and then here's old Ethereum, the snoozer, the loser. Oh man, right? It's just the downtrend you've been in. You've just been unable to do anything. Lower highs than your previous highs. At least Bitcoin Cash made a minor higher high. So did Bitcoin, and so did Litecoin. But this and XRP have just been nasty, man. And look what's being painted on the 4-hour right now. Just a bearish engulfing candle. Really? Is that what you're going to give us? Is that your final answer, Ethereum? To be a scrub? I don't know, man. The price action, very, very weak. Not what you're really looking for, man. I mean, dude, look at it. Like, look at it on this chart, man. It's just like this beautiful, beautiful uptrend we had. I mean, what is that? Of course, I think it very well could break to the upside, but then you also have, like, think about 1 and 2 and then 3. I mean, does that not look like a stupid bear pole, bear flag combination almost? Even though it is a higher low than your previous lows, it's a lower low than this low. Right? So very tough to say. Look at the positive momentum we have on the daily. It's so weak. It's like nothing. Like no price action on the positive histogram wig. It's just like, what are you doing? It just seems like bearish consolidation on Ethereum on the daily. It doesn't look good, man. And there's Bitcoin, man, starting to bearishly engulf now. It is bearishly engulfing, 11 minutes left, showing weakness going into the end of the 4-hour candle. So that's not good, man. That means a reversal could happen right here. All right. We can go back to Bitcoin for a moment since we haven't looked at it in a little while. Okay, just can't break it, man. Just not enough market participants give a crap about Bitcoin enough. They don't see value above 10,132 for now. For now. And you can see it right there, painting a bearish engulfing. At a critical freaking resistance we have not been able to break since we fell below it on the 23rd of July, it being the 31st now. Dang, dude, my eyes are heavy, man. I didn't drink a coffee tonight because it's just like, dude, if I drink coffee, like, I get wired, dude.
Bruh.
Last chance to sell BTC above 10k.
There we go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. We're actually below 10K Bitcoin trolls, so who got really trolled, man? It's now over. You're screwed. Yeah, man. Not so great right now. Okay. You squared up, man. So, like, that was really the destiny. All right, you ran straight up to this square up. Exchange got to offload their position and break-even price, and now here we go. Oh, here we go. A little bit of 60-minute bearish divergence. Look, a high on price, slightly higher high on price, like lower levels, relative strength. There you have it, man. Just a shorter time scale, but shorter time scales can give us things. All right. Was it just a little flag or something? Oh, yeah. Oh, would you look at this? Here's Bitcoin, man. Upsloping flag after an impulse. Square up, chat. Square up right here. Square up at 97.81. Okay. So the 4-hour bearish engulfing being painted. The 60-minute bearish engulfing candle being painted with 9 minutes left. See if we get any recovery. If not, could break this and we could see it down here. Just for the square up, man. All right. There also might be a square up around 9,600. And that's about it, really. Okay. All right, one maybe right here. All right, man. Too much freaking. Too many sell orders up here. Not enough demand by the time you get there. Just not enough buyers. So we're not saying it's a certainty that you're gonna square up, but man, that's when you square up here and you show weakness like this, you could square up again, and then you could rally after that. But you heard it first from the Bitcoin troll. Last time to sell above 10K or at 10K at this point. You never see it disappear from anywhere? Daniel, what do you mean? You want to know where it comes from? I don't know what that means, dude. Thanks, Mr. Shava, man. Yeah, tomorrow is the beginning of a new month. So, best day to become a patron. If you want extremely valuable sources of information about many different things that I cover in the stream. Patreon's for you. MK, what did I expect? I don't expect anything, but I did say with 4-hour bullish divergence where we might go, and I might be to the upside, and we did. $400 to $500, but here we are to square it, man. So it was covered in the static video, and we can look at the US dollar too, the DXY. Man. This is Jackie Hand's favorite asset right here. Again, the US dollar. It's beautiful, man. 98.86. Fantástico, man. Are we at the measure move yet? Not quite. Very, very close, though. It's so beautiful, man. So they have it a little overbought. Whatever. Last time we've been overbought on the US dollar was in August of 2018. So it's been a minute, man. But this is a beautiful structure, upsloping, and a slanted inverse head and shoulders. 99.13 is the measured move of this pattern. Wow. Hype in the chat. For the dollar, man. The greenback, they call it. Not racist.
Bruh.
Daniel, I don't know. People keep asking about it because it was a FOMOer's dream, and I think a lot of people ask about it because they bought so high, and they're holding bags from its sell-off. Oh my god, the distribution, terrible. Let me try to find an app like an exchange where it's like. Oh, interesting. Seems like you might be breaking out here. Interesting. Any sort of daily? Gosh dang it, hold on. We got a visibility. Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't look at the 1 second chart. We have to do that, chat. We have to. Alright. So, I don't know. I kind of like this, but, you know, it could just as easily be some sort of wedge, man. Right. Wedge connect. Anyone? Yeah, so you're just wedging right now, man. And that's it from your previous low to high. And right below that 60% retrace, kind of double bottoming a little bit, but your oscillators on the daily look pretty bad. They're not very good. But hey, you might be poised for a breakout soon. Get some positive momo, but dude, Bitcoin dumps, man. Probably not going to be good for Link. It hasn't been good for Link. But I mean, Bitcoin kept rolling to the upside for, I think, right? No. They were dumping at the same time. Yeah, it was the macro. So, yeah, maybe it's something to keep your eye on, dude. Sure. But it would make me feel more comfortable if we started showing real bullish divergence on the daily. Because the move happened. You missed it, and you're just trying to catch a falling knife with no daily indication to believe the reversal is coming. Even though it could. Oh my god, we bullishly engulf, man. It's more like scrubby bullish engulfing didn't really do much, if anything. So turn out the sound, man. What? Dude, whatever, man. It's like fine. How's the audio, chat? I have it on the same audio decibel level I do every stream. Elliot, man, welcome to FOMOers, dude. Plenty of them. Rockstar, you should start your own stream, dude. Please start your own stream, and we'll see how much you get for doing S. Okay. Funny. Isn't it funny, man? People come in here, no context of what this stream's about.
Bruh.
Oh, how does that make you feel, Rockstar?
Smart guy tipped $25. I figured out a way to capitalize on the high performance of the US dollar and get exposure to crypto. I'm going to invest in Tether.
Tether Connect. Hell, they keep printing it, man. Yeah, dude, invest in Tether, dude. Go deep, or go into DAI, or go into XRP, because I hear XRP is the next stable coin that's gonna make a splash in the competition, dude, or something like that, right? But yeah, man. I guess I just make it look easy, right? Whatever I do, make it look easy. So, in terms of being a streamer, all right. So people just think it's a joke. Like I haven't invested probably more hours in this, what I do, than a lot of people do in their own 9 to 5 where they have a boss, right? So, give me a break, man. So, your thought process there, smart guy. Oh, you're just a crazy smart guy. Oh, you like to get drunk on algebra. There was a World of Warcraft nerd rage video, and it was this guy yeah, dude. It was kind of funny, man. It was really funny, actually. This shouldn't even show up on the 4-hour. Oh, anyway, man. Hey, maybe you square up. And maybe a rally after that. Rockstar, I don't know what you're getting at, man. English? I couldn't hear you, man. But thank you for the $2 super chat. Yeah, Neil C. Sure, dude, but I don't know if it's gonna happen because of based on the growl theory. Okay. Sure, Ricky. That's right, man. Thanks, Elliot, dudes. Oh, Eric, man. I like how you said it completely covers. That's like the textbook definition, covering. Housework says, I've noticed that the music off a phone or tablet sounds loud over your voice, but through a home theater or headphones, it sounds perfect. Interesting. Very, very interesting. How are we now? I turned it down a little bit more. All right. I'm sorry. It was $1.99. Thank you, Seth, man. Seth Dominus, sorry. Wayne Atherton's chiming in. He think it's going to be Chinese buying that pushes Bitcoin to 12K on Sunday. All right, man. We'll hold you to it. 999. It's like a Final Fantasy boss, dude. Holy crap. Someone summoned the limit break. All right, 4 hours close. I forgot. Let's do it. Reload on the 8s. Oh my god, man. What's up, Joe Thill? Tether owns everything right now, according to Smart Guy, the crazy smart guy who gets drunk on algebra. Lael Height, thank you for watching, man. Really appreciate it a lot. Dude, it's like a random Wednesday night, man. All right. Hold on. Let me see real quick, okay? Is there anybody? Let's see here, dude. So people get mad at me for going live on a Wednesday night and someone's tipping me. People are upset and butthurt about that, right? Nope. Literally no one on all of YouTube is streaming an actual broadcast of them talking and engaging with chat. It's all these 24/7 streams, man, that just are just sitting there. Right? They're not live. They're not engaging with y'all. They're not providing content. They're just charts. Okay? That doesn't count. Okay? So don't get mad at me for going live on a random Wednesday night when no one else is. Okay? Because there's no market action. But we just did stupid amounts of education at the beginning of the stream. The ascending broadening wedge, descending broadening wedge, broadening bottom, broadening top, right angled in descending broadening formation, right angled in ascending broadening formation. Give me a break, dude. God. It's just like nothing's good enough, man. Nothing's good enough. I don't deserve it at all, right? What's up, Gabriel? Aaron B. XRP, make sure, Joshua, you might need to go to the doctor because that should never be the case. And you might be overexposed to XRP. Either your wallet is overexposed or your emotions are overexposed to XRP. Because I don't feel that at all with XRP. Do you, chat? Are your literal reproductive organs like hurting because XRP is doing nothing? Probably not. And that's a good thing. All right. Crypto Ian. So, great point, dude. I go live in the afternoon and at night. What does that have to do with anything? He lives on the other side of the world. Okay. We're in shifts, dude. We work in shifts. What's up, Prodigal Tars, man? Research Connect. Neil got it, dude. Bulkowski's gonna rock your world, man. That's true, Brookolinos, man. True that. Oh my god, Jose. What? Nuh-uh. Hey, Jose Ortega, man. Good to see you, dude. Down in Mexico. So I don't know, man. Not much going on with this new 4-hour close. But hey, good news is you didn't bearishly engulf like you were for just a few moments. But I'm sorry. That is a dark cloud cover candle. Who knows, man? I mean, you don't have much data here, especially on the 4-hour. The impulse happened, now you're just consolidating, and it's kind of up sloping. Quang Boo, thanks for the sub. There's the limit break to destroy the Final Fantasy boss, dude. Thanks, Andrew M. 1379. Is that your date of, or your year of birth, man? You might be really old. Specs on my live stream setup. I mean, I can do that without any sort of you being right, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, David. I keep forgetting, man. All right, chat. It is time.
Bruh.
Oh, what? I'm not a premium
1
user.
second chart for the giggles.
Bruh.
Am I not a premium? I am premium. I'm like whatever. I can do quad screens. Who would ever look at the 1 second chart? I don't understand, dude. Okay. King Logan, pull it up, man. Send me a screenshot of the 1 second chart. I might just have to upgrade my program. Okay. Mother of God. Where's the 1 second chart? It's right here, but again, you gotta, I guess you have to have the highest tier. Another funny guy.
Bruh.
Where do all these hilarious tippers get off giving money to you on YouTube for spending your time educating people? Most importantly though, how do they have all of such amazing sense of humors?
I know, dude, right? Thanks, another funny guy. Getting drunk on algebra all the time, man. Dude, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, dude. Let's, you know, some scrub on some trash TV programming on cable that you're exposed to stupid amounts of advertisements just to watch the content. That those people will never care about you. If they ever were walking down the street and you said, "Hey, I like your programming," they'd ignore you, probably, right? I mean, and they're not also, they're actors. They're not even doing anything to help enrich your life. I'm at least trying to do that a little bit, right? Or a lot bit. Yeah, exactly. Another funny guy. Thank you for the 25. All right. This weekend's going to be insane, man. Okay. It's going to be crazy. Oh my God, Tierra. Oh my God. I didn't know, man. The 1 second chart is like privy to the... Oh, nice. System level. Yes, there will be a quiz. There will be quizzes randomly, sporadically, and frequently on the patterns I discussed in this stream. Okay. I think it's a good thing, though. I think it's a really good thing. If they're going to do the 1 second chart, it better be like, you better have to pay to see it, because, you know, better be taking it real serious, dude, okay? Michael L. Dude, get out of here, dude. Go. Just go, Michael. They sweating, Jose, man? Well, let them sweat, dude. While we get to live our best life. Doing what we love, man. That's what it's about. Gotta love it, man. Higher level connect. Crazy in what way? It's just it's like a weird amenity. It's like, who cares about the second chart? Who even used the second chart? So it's like, why is it going to like the highest tier, right? You got wrecked, young love. That's okay, man. You get wrecked to live another day, to get wrecked again, over and over and over, until your mind is a fortress, and then you wreck those quizzes, man. Too much FOMO, who knew? Yeah, right, dude. There's no FOMO going on here in these parts. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the sentiment just...
Bruh.
What?
How do candle bodies work on the 1 second chart? Mind blown.
Dude, I don't even know, man. It's brand new. I think it came out yesterday. Hey, they're doing things. Trading is doing things. Hey, I really like the Fibonacci and log scale. That's
The
groundbreaking.
1.5K FOMOers should be here during these so they can learn and not get trapped.
Elliot, you can lead a horse to water. You can give the horse a fishing pole, but horses don't have thumbs or hands for that matter, so they can't fish. So, don't really know where I was going with that, but you get it. You get it, man. Thank you, Elliot, for the threes. Oh, crazy week. Crazy week. Oh, weekend. Yes. Got something planned this weekend. Traveling TA will be occurring this weekend. Okay. You don't want to miss it. I don't know when the challenge or whatever it is. I don't know what day we'll be doing the crazy view stream where, like, okay, let's just say I'm going somewhere where the camera will be like up and it'll be pointing down at me, and then behind me will be crazy like skyline, and that's what I'm talking about. I probably need to pick up a Brio, a Logitech Brio, and take it. A horse can fib? Prodigal, I don't know, man. They have, yeah, I guess, right? Right, maybe. It was going in a great direction. Thank you, system level, man. The microsecond chart? No, it's going to be like the 20-year chart or something like that. To come up with that. What's up, Sean? Thanks, man, for the advocacy. Yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, if you're enjoying the horse, fish, thumb analogy or metaphor or simile or something, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks. What have I heard on the Litecoin having, Jorge? That it's happening August 6th, I believe, and Litecoin leading up to the halving went from $22 to $145. That is substantial recovery, growth. Just think about it like this, man. I mean, you tell me, right? A halving happens, all of a sudden the reward for the miners drops a lot. So miners aren't going to be getting near the reward they were getting, the yields. So they would maybe move to some other higher yielding crypto to mine. Therefore, the price of Litecoin might drop a lot or something. You hear me on that, right? That's what I've heard, I guess. Who knew, man? I don't know, dude. All right. The red line looks bold. Yeah, it does, man. It looks real bold, dude. Hot and heavy. It's like Jackie Chan, all in the company, or all in the family. Bitcoin back below 10K. Dark cloud cover. Remember, dark cloud cover. 2 candle pattern. Oh my god, dude. 2 candle pattern. Let me pull it up. That's super bright, man. Dark cloud cover. It's where you have one green candle, and then it's normally in the stock market, and it's normally the daily, and it's like the next day opens higher, and it opens higher because this is where you open on your candle, and this is where it opened, and we rallied up to higher prices, and then throughout the day we sold off and pierced through over 50% of the previous candle, like way, like all the way almost, right? And closed nearly 85, 90% of the way through the previous candle. Well, I'm sorry, but here you are. You opened higher somehow, right? You opened higher at 10,095. You rallied up, you sold off, you closed. It's almost like a freaking textbook dark cloud cover reversal, man. Am I crazy here? No, Red, you're not crazy. The inverse of the dark cloud cover is the piercing line on the bullish side, bullish reversal. Okay. Oh, they gotta get their cut, Christian, man. Yeah, dude. That's right. There you go, dude. What is that? You understand, you're opening lower than your close. How's it even happen? 10,000, right? 10,010. You opened, it seems, at 9,999 and then ran up, and now you're selling off. What? Weird stuff. Weird comings and goings on Bitcoin. All right, so the dark cloud cover, will it last? Will it play out, chat? What do you think? A comment deleted. I did not get a haircut, man. I'll be getting one probably tomorrow or the next day. What's up, cryptos, man? Dude, it's so funny. Your last name is like where I live. We call it Beham, Birmingham. What's up, dude? Cheesecake, though. Yes. Not cheesecake. Trace Le Chase. Trace Le Chase, or whatever. 3 milk cake. It's my fave, man. Okay.
Bruh.
It's dead. Almost dead, man. Yeah, Bitcoin's dead, dude. Maybe had a dark cloud cover reversal. And again, the square up on the 60-minute. We know. Here it is, man. 9,781. Will we reach it? I think a secondary square up around 9,600. All right. And there was a little bit of bearish divergence from a high to a slightly higher high to lower levels of relative strength on that higher high. Oh, yeah. And really, this looks like dark cloud cover too on the 60-minute. Wow. Oh, Styles? Oh, thanks, man. My style, man. Yeah, dude. Sure. Bellingham. Yeah, I'll call it Beham too. Alright, back to being a Final Fantasy boss, dude. 9999. Been live now for 1 hour and 19 minutes. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you're enjoying the stream. Just hanging out. The weekly? Oh, yeah, sure. We can look at the weekly. Whatever. Give me a sec. Okay, weekly. All right, so we know that on Sunday we painted a bearish engulfing candle. We also closed below a critical area of support. But as we discussed this, we also talked about the fact that it's not always about a breakout, you just breaking. It's about how you respond after you break a support or resistance, right? How will the price action follow through? And the price action did not follow through. So far, we've really recovered, right? We've really recovered somewhat. And we all know it's really just kind of like this, man. It's like 1 and 2 on the top, then a couple on the bottom, right? And so it's just, look, man, impulse up, down sloping, consolidation, fine. Look, if you could break the heart line, that'd be stupendous. That's really where we are. Remember, we're touching the heart line and the horizontal line resistance together. Breaking that, you could have a good chance of running up to the top of the channel, maybe on the weekly, looks like. Still looking great on the RSI. You're at 64, which is in bullish territory. I mean, but it just makes sense sometimes when you go from 3150 to freaking almost 14,000. Sometimes the pullback's good.
How's
Bruh.
ETH doing?
What's up, cryptos troll, man? How's Ethereum looking, dudes? scrubby, man. Remember the bearish engulfing candle, right? Trying to hold on to some upsloping support. We haven't really touched it, even though it's fallen below it multiple times. It's still trying to hold on to it. Not making lower highs in the previous highs. Thanks for the 25, dude.
Bruh.
Beach ain't doing things.
I don't know, man. Right. Weekly MACD declining. Sure, MK, man, it's got to. It's got to. But then sometimes it can hit neutral and then rally again. But yeah, man. Look, you stay above 9,600 this week. That's a very good sign. All right, but we got a while until that weekly closes on Sunday. RSI is a waste of computing power? Is that Domino's, man? I don't know about that, dude. Comment deleted. I already talked about Fed rate cuts. Yeah, we talked about it. It's just an insurance rate cut. We've done it in 1995. We did it in 1998. Commonly, you cut rates when we're in a crash, right? Playing catch up. But in this situation, it was just a preventative medicine type rate cut to keep the stock market sentiment up for investors. So more money continues to go into the market, right? And you just got to think about naturally when you do cut rates, that means liquidity is easier to come by. Therefore, more people would put their money into the stock market, right? And it would just keep this thing going, the economy, man, right? Which is pretty dependent on the stock market. My God, man. Okay. So, still in the downtrend. Making lower highs than your previous highs consecutively now. Gross. Freaking gross, man. And we talked about earlier that it could be developed. It looks, I mean, you just look at it. Yes. So, though we are in the uptrend still, just barely hanging on, man. This uptrend's been beautiful. It just looks like almost like a bear pole bear flag. Very little, after pivoting and rallying, just lower highs, just not looking good. It could be argued maybe it's just a bearish pennant or something. So that just means the measured move wouldn't be like devastating. It might just suck and get us down to like 172 or something. But I mean, of course, this is just really dependent on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's, I mean, they're all in downtrends. We just looked at the chart, but if you zoom out, you can still see we're trying to hang on to some sort of uptrend in log scale, because we use log scale because why? I mean, you go from $84 all the way to $360 in a 6-month period. That's exponential growth. It's off just a little bit. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, it is inside the channel at the bottom, just hanging around, bouncing off the bottom. So contradicting variables. It's like, which one is it, man? Is it bear pole bear flagging, or is it just holding on to the bottom of the trend that it's been in since December 2018, right? Mysteries abound, dude. Don't fall below 188. Don't fall below 180, or you could be in a lot of trouble, man.
Bruh.
Thanks 2 hours you'll have access to the Bible of Look Out For Me community, and thank you, Mitch.
Mrs. Java, man, thanks for the Morpheus coin in the jar. Thank you, dude. And looking forward to seeing you again in the Patreon, dude. Yep, first of the month is tomorrow. If you want to learn more about, if you like the show, like watching the analysis and stuff, and you want to get better, the Patreon is just riddled with very valuable sources of information education. All right, so thank you, dude. Whew. Oh yeah, there we go. Slick trades, exactly, dude.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yep, exactly. Sorry, should have done it earlier. Just forgot, man. What happened, Elliot, man? Higher hourly candle. Let's go. Hey, Marcus Dabalos, man. Thank you for the sub to Jesus, man. Welcome, dude. Is there a golden cross on the 3-day crypto guinea pig? Yes. Yes, there is. There was also hidden bullish divergence. Hidden bullish divergence on the 3-day chart for Bitcoin. I know that. As well as the daily. And then on the 4-hour, so you had hidden bullish divergence on the 3-day, the daily, and then you had the 4-hour bullish, classic bullish divergence with a potential double bottom. That's pretty nice, right? So adding those variables together, it's almost like, why are you saying down? Even though it could very well go down. There are variables that are saying that it also could go up. Any scripts that auto paint harmonics? Cody, not that I know. I think that you should master them yourself. I think you should learn them, the ins and outs, instead of having a program do it or script doing it for you. Invest in yourself, man. Spend some time every day trying to learn and look, master Fibonacci first, and then you can start getting into harmonics more. Okay. Jonathan, that's weird, dude. I don't know. It's okay, Slick Trades, man. Thanks, dude, for the forgiveness. What about gold? I don't know. We've looked at gold like multiple times today in the day stream and night stream. Normally, I'm looking at not GLD. I'm looking at, well, I used to. I really just look at XAU now. Forex, right? Wanda, I think it is what I'm looking at this time on golds. No. Hold on. The heck? Holy, what the? Dude, it is Wanda. What am I talking about? Yeah, we're good, man. All right. Gold connects for the, I think, 4th time today. It's okay, not a big deal. Gold is in an upsloping channel, right? It broke the extremely large, I mean, this is the same analysis we've been giving for like a year and a half plus, right? You broke the neckline of the slanted inverse complex head and shoulder pattern. On the breakout, the consolidation after the impulse is upsloping. All right, 1 and 2 on the top, 3 and 4 and 5 on the bottom, total, whatever. And upsloping flags a lot of times just signify forms of exhaustion. We weren't showing any exhaustion on the oscillators at all, but the way the macro is looking, gold's, you know, with the Fed cutting rates, but it's already priced in. You know, gold's, if it broke out the measured move, it's very easy to get a measured move of a pattern like this. It's from the height of the structure, top to bottom, from a breakout. So if you broke out bearishly wherever you did, it could very well bring you down to great areas of value to take along for a position on golds that could, you know, that position could last a long time. So if we ever got down to that point, I mean, I have a limit buy down here, 1350. But I already own gold. I've owned gold. I mean, dude, come on. Really? Like, what else do you want, man? Like, what else is there to look at? It was screaming, de-risking occurring. Central banks in the last 6 years have bought over $155 billion worth of gold. They've only bought $10 billion worth of bonds. Give me a freaking break, man. All right. Accumulation signified by higher lows. Geometrical breakout, more Momo shift stuff. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Where did I get my computer? I mean, one part at a time from Amazon, Newegg, whatever. Sweet. Some people are glad you're learning, man. That's what it's all about here. The fishing pole, not the fish, right? Okay. Aha, yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Mr. Schaffer, man. Oh my god, yes. Alright. So this was posted in the Patreon chat for silver. Rising wedge, bearish divergence on both oscillators. You made a higher high on price, and you had negative momentum at the top of a channel near the 1272 fib extension from your previous high to low. Give me a break, man. Seriously. Look what happened, man. Big break of the upslipping support. All right, measure move. I don't know, man. We didn't really do the measure move. Where is it? The tool, man. Looks like you got close. Not there yet. The measured move of this rising wedge pattern the silver broke out of is at 1597, so not quite there yet. Matthew. Mitter. Shabber. Alright. But beautiful, man, right? The falling wedge, how wonderful was it, right? It's fantastic. Bottom of this channel is around 1579. Okay. How do you buy gold on the stock market? Plenty of ways, man. You just have an exchange worth 2 craps, and they'll be able to facilitate that buy order for you, biz, or biz 2 times. What's up, Mr. Christo? Coming in from Straya, dude. What processor? I'm using an AMD Threadripper 2970X, the hog. All right, or CPU, right? Processor. Sorry, just reading some chat. Silver got wrecked? Hey, man, but there were reasons why it got wrecked. It wasn't just random. I mean, you had to think about the Fed rate and stuff like that. What just happened to the jar? The Fed cutting rates, great for the US dollar. When the US dollar pumps, guess what? Things are not going to pump. Things are going to inverse the US dollar. Tools like, or just, you know, assets that are hedges are kind of against the US dollar, like Bitcoin, gold, silver, believe emerging markets too. Yeah, Hog man. Hey, it's because of this community, man. Like, all this stuff is just reinvested for everyone here. Seriously. If you want to see it, man. If you're newer, I'll show you. I have another webcam that can turn on occasionally just for whatever, dude. Right? Let's see where it's at. Here it is, dude. Here's the beauty, man. The beauty. And so you've got sorry, man. Let me get my water. So yeah, man, you got the quad screen. Yeah, I got another monitor. I haven't really messed with it yet. And yeah, it's my desk and all that. And then above me is a 55-inch quad screen that has all the, you know, alts that I can look at any time I want. Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. They all look about the same, right? Say, hey, it's the same chart, man. It's not, but it is kind of, right, at the same time. And I encode, the graphics are encoded on this 55-inch with the NVIDIA 1080 Ti right below the 2080 Ti. So then I got an NZXT cooler for the AMD. And my case is a Corsair Obsidian 300D with Corsair 48 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM, as you can see, the RAM sticks. And I have a 1300 watt power supply by, not Seagate, but Seasonic ASRock motherboard. Okay. So there you go, man. That was for you, dude. Since you asked. What oscillators am I using? Use the MACD histogram and the RSI, crypto guinea pig. Yes, Seth, that's true. Cutting rates is historically bearish for the dollar, but not when it's an insurance cut, right? It's just a preemptive thing. They're just trying to keep the market rolling, do the Momo of the stock market rolling. That's all it is. So it's a different one, man, and we don't do it often. Just think about it like this. In the past, since 2015, past 4 years or whatever, we've had 9 rate cuts. Rate hikes, right, where we've increased our interest rates. So 9 in 4 years, and 4 of them were just last year. And so all we're doing is just pulling back 25 basis points. Really not a big deal. Okay, it could be though. I mean, it always could be. Maybe so, Eric Dogkin. I didn't read the specs. It might be that, dude. You know, it's funny. There's actually another one that's like even larger. One day I might get it if I ever want to get another 2080 Ti. Yeah, RGB is revolutionary. Fergus Games, dude. It's like I don't know, dude. It's like blockchain technology itself, man. It's that big of a deal. Kappa. I'll do it, man. One spinning Kappa for all of you tonight. No more. Christo, man. Always in heaven, dude. Thanks, Todd, man. Glad you like it. Rainbow Powers? Maybe, dude. Again, Nikolai, it is the Corsair Obsidian 300D. Well, interest rates good at 2%. I know in my money market accounts, they have decreased the rates. I mean, that stuff can affect anything. Interest rates on credit cards, everything, man. Is it a fake out? It being Bitcoin a fake out? What do you mean? Like the run up we just had? You just square it up. Exchanges offloaded their previous position at a break-even price, and now we're just kind of lulling. We're just consolidating after the impulse. And the selling pressure's not picked up too much, but I do know that there's some sort of on Bitcoin, there's some sort of is it Coinbase or Bitstamp? Oh yeah, Bitstamp. So 60-minute, there's again square up where we could run down to at 97.81. Yep, right there. And then there's another square up around 9,600. So these are areas we could hit before rallying again if we did. Do you think the US dollar will ever go away? Sure. Yeah. One day, yeah, Rob G, of course the US dollar will go away. No currency is just always going to be there forever. Everything changes, dude. What is it? The only thing that stays the same is that everything changes. That's a country song, man. Never went away, but also the US dollar, this is like the third variation of the US dollar. They've had to like redo it 3 times, and they'll probably in the future have to redo it again. Patches in the works, Miss Shepard. What you talking about, dude? All right, so again, not much has happened since the day stream. Seems you're just consolidating now. Could square up, but eventually what you're going to have to do is break 10,134 and then have a candle close above it. You have to, man. If we're really to, if A, B, or X, A, B, C, D, if the C to D leg is to play out, which is one of the largest legs of the harmonic, then this is it, man. This has got to be it, dude. Okay. Elliot, what is that? The Antichrist needs one currency? No, let's do some Jesus chimes. The inverse of Antichrist.
Bruh.
Okay. So, all right, chat. Hour 41 minutes. Wednesday night. About to be, for me, it's about to be Thursday. So, there'll be plenty more time to talk about Bitcoin and other markets, equities tomorrow. All right. Just want to say thanks so much for everyone coming out and giving me the opportunity to come into your home and do some charts. All right. Maybe do some education. Did that at the beginning of the stream. It was beautiful, dude. All right. So rewind if you want to learn more about broadening formations and broadening wedges. So Drink Troll and everyone, thank y'all so much for the contributions, the likes, the love, the support. Y'all my fam. This is the best community in crypto, hands down. Come on, man. Not even contest. Not even contest. All right. So I'll be back tomorrow. So until then, respect the TA.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nugget.